In 2019, my husband and I moved to Southern Indiana, and we immediately began looking for our people, the community to surround us and our kids. We know the value that comes when we are investing into and doing life with others. We decided to begin leading a life group so that we could also host. We're a special needs family, and hosting our group was a great fit for us, and thankfully our group understands and joins us here each week. Around the time we began leading our group, I started working for a businessman named Matt, who is an Orthodox Jew. I love listening to him talk about his faith and the ancient traditions that are rooted deeply in Christianity's beginnings and Jesus' culture. He's a leader in his synagogue, and he knows the Jewish scriptures inside and out, and he lives a very strict kosher life. So I learned to make challah bread. Matt told me that he and his family have 2 loaves of challah bread on their table every Shabbat, which is the weekly Sabbath tradition from sundown on Friday to sundown on Saturday. For Jews, challah bread represents the manna from heaven that Yahweh provided the Israelites as they wandered in the desert. For me, it's taken on a very different meaning. After a few tries and a few fails, I landed on a recipe that we all love. Every Wednesday morning, I wake up and I make the dough. It sits and rises all day. As I see it rising on the kitchen island throughout the day, I take moments in my day to pray for my friends in our group. After dinner, I roll, shape, and let the dough rise one last time before putting it in the oven to bake. I secretly love that my friends walk in the front door at 7:30 every Wednesday to the smell of freshly baked bread. We gather around the island in our kitchen, break bread, and catch up for a few minutes before we begin our study. The meaning of bread for our Jewish friends is beautiful and meaningful. For us as Jesus followers, bread has another meaning, and it's core to our faith. Jesus used bread as a metaphor to describe the life that we receive from him. Bread also represents Jesus' broken body for us. When we break bread in our home each Wednesday with our life group, we're symbolically participating in the meal that Jesus and his disciples shared the night before Jesus was killed. And we're acknowledging the importance of what it means to lean on Jesus for everything that we need. Whoever goes to Jesus will never grow hungry, will never be thirsty. He's the one from whom every good thing comes, and that includes the people that we've found.